Hey guys. Okay, so they are on. I have a ring light on because it is 8:04 right now. You guys are just gonna have to excuse the TV on back there, but I have my braces on. They are pink and purple. And I honestly thought getting them on was gonna be a lot worse. I was totally convinced if you guys saw in the last video that I was going to choke and die on something, but I like to report that I did not choke and die on anything. Luckily, they had a little contraption uh, where your tongue like gets pushed back, and so yeah, that was that. If you guys hear me talking, normally a couple of days you have a little bit of a lisp. Um, Obviously, when I'm talking, I don't think about it, but I definitely hear it. If I say a certain word and then um, I repeat it out loud, I can usually control the lisp a little bit more. But this video is going to be very lispy, and you're just going to have to deal with it because that's the reality of having these on. So, honestly, it wasn't that bad. I did take somebody's advice and smother. Um, I use Vaseline for my lips because anything else just automatically dries out my lips, and this keeps it pretty moisturized. So I did that. I didn't do the take like a painkiller an hour before getting them on. I just wanted to see how my mouth was going to be after they get it on and whatnot. So let's talk about a little bit of that procedure. So um okay, so you go in and I had a extremely nice lady who explained everything to me, and she started cleaning off my teeth, just like normally at a dentist's office, I think is what they did. And then she put the little thing in to move the lips, and that was very interesting. It was literally, is it the game like What's Up, and you have the like thing in your mouth and you're supposed to like say the word while your mouth is like this. That's basically what it was. And so they put that in, and then they go to this whole tongue contraption thing. So that was for me a little like red thing, basically like a red plastic pouch where your tongue sits in. They get it in, and then they hook it up to the part that's holding your lips open. And then they hook up this cord that suctions out all the saliva in your mouth. And I did find out pretty early on in the procedure how to kind of swallow while also having all this stuff in. So I was able to manage that. Um, because sometimes if my throat gets like too dry, it can cause like a choking mechanism or whatever. So that was that. And then she just walked me through the whole like um drying out the teeth. At one point there was, water, drying it out again, and then putting the glue on. And I've seen a lot of videos that actually the orthodontist takes like a bracket, puts glue on, and does it one at a time. That wasn't my experience at all. What they did was have a mold of my teeth, and they already had the brackets like placed in the molds, and then they put it that mold in my mouth, and then they took the blue light and they went over it, I kid you not, like 50 times. And so that's what they did, and that didn't really hurt. The only thing that kind of hurt was trying to get the like mold off of the brackets at the end, but other than that, that was the only thing that was kind of like ow, but it wasn't like terrible. So they did that, and then of course fixing up the glue around the brackets, and then I picked out my colors, so they made sure it was in place and whatnot, and um, dried it off again, and then of course, um, with the light and all that. It was a very good procedure of drying the teeth and making sure they stay dry, and then cleaning it as needed and touching it up. So after that, I picked out the colors and I told you guys that I thought I was gonna go with pink. Half lied. But I do have pink, honestly, and then I was like, purple. I got purple, and they said that you could alternate the colors or like basically do what you want with them. So that's what I did. And yeah, so far I was like I said, if you guys saw that last video, I was more nervous about the pain. Literally got out of there at 8:44 this morning and it's 8:10 right now. Haven't had any pain, just like a little bit of pressure this evening, but nothing like too uncomfortable. It's more uncomfortable because of my lips trying to work now and function with it on. So yeah, they did have to. I don't know if you guys will hear see. Yeah, I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Huh. I hadn't seen it yet because I just haven't been able to. They had to like put a build up, which is like a paste basically, so that this tooth when it hit this bracket down there. So it's on that side and then it's also on uh, this side somewhere. Uh, right there. There it is. So I think it's definitely gonna make eating like a little challenging once I can chew. I did chew a tiny bit because I had broccoli soup and there were like we made it beforehand and we put some more broccoli in it and there was like this big of chunks of potato in it, and I was able to chew a little bit on the side, but it was definitely weird because of having that build up there. But yeah, so far so good. I hope tomorrow is good. I know everyone says the second day is the worst. I just have to babysit for like an hour tomorrow. So um yeah, yeah, I might end up bringing some food with me or and whatnot. But anyways, something I have realized is some challenges I kind of had already was a talking, but also uh, I had it and then it went away. So talking, drinking, those little I think they're tumbler cups. Mine's downstairs getting washed. Otherwise, I would show you guys. I usually have a cup and it's got like a lip on it. That was extremely hard to try and drink from. Even a normal cup, I was kind of struggling with. I don't know why. Oh, I was gonna say this. Another struggle is eating soft foods. Not like it is a struggle, but my stomach doesn't feel full for very long after eating soft foods. So I'm really looking forward to um being able to have like actual food that's gonna fill me up and hold me over for a couple of hours. So yeah, that's kind of all the struggles right now. Got my wax in here. Really boring, not gonna lie. Some people have like colored containers and stuff like that. Clearly, I don't have that. No pun intended. So got my wax in here. Is this how YouTubers do it with ring lights? You gotta angle it as there we go. There we go. I'm a YouTuber now. That's how you know you're a YouTuber. Just kidding. So got that and then got these nice pamphlets. I'm gonna turn them a little bit so the ring light isn't right there, but got these nice pamphlets. Um two-sided. So this one talks about flossing and brushing. Um kind of the effects of like not flossing down there. This side is problems and solutions, and it does show. I asked somebody on that group that I told you guys about, the Braces Club. It does show you how to fix the wire in case it pops out. So that's nice. The only problem is it shows you how to floss, and even on the thing that they give you with flossing, it's very hard to know how to floss. So I literally had to look up a video and see how to floss because you gotta like get it in between, the wire and then get it up in there in your tooth and start, flossing away. So that's what this one has on it, brushing, flossing, and then problems and solutions. This one has preventing problems with braces on this side, shows you the effects of certain things that you do, um, and eat. Yeah. This one is four things that can shorten treatment time, which I have not read yet, but I should. Um, Not that I have a problem with being in my braces for a year and a half, but I mean, if everything looks good, hopefully I can get it off sooner than that. But I will definitely read this through. How does being on time for your appointments like help um your teeth, whatever. Sorry you guys, I just checking my lips to make sure that they're not getting cut and stuff like that. Not breaking your appliances, duh. Wearing your elastics and appliances as instructed. Keeping your teeth and braces clean. So that's basically the four things to shorten up your time. So yeah, that's basically everything. Um, Hopefully tomorrow it won't be as bad, but who knows? And I know Halloween's coming up. I don't really care about Halloween, to be honest. I don't like Halloween. So for me, candy and stuff. I would usually just go to the store and buy myself candy, but obviously can't. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel to see more braces videos. I'll incorporate some of that into my channel now that I have them. And I usually do babysitting and acting videos. You might see a couple of those coming up. We'll see. And leave a comment below. Um, if you ever had braces, how long it lasts, and obviously things like you ate the first couple of days, and maybe like some things after that that are really good. And yeah, I guess that's it, you guys. Um, God, this lisp is real. Anyways, yeah, just gonna show you guys one more time. Oh, another challenge that I had is I wet my lips a lot, so I feel like I'm gonna constantly be having Vaseline on me. So that's another thing. But anyways, I will see you guys all later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe Halloween. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye.